This is the Emergency Survival Village. It's like a castle. There's a wall. Um, there's a hotel. I call it the inn. Also, an option for uh, barter and potentially if they want to use some manufacturing tools or equipment. The barracks would be like a place for anybody watching the wall. This would be like barbed wire, and you'd have it at the corners to watch out. Somebody watching at all times, and it'd be an entrance here, so that way they could come in, maybe check guns at the door, something like that. As somebody from the outside, and it would keep them safe if they stayed there from the outside, anybody attacking them, and you safe from them attacking you. And this would be a similar type exterior small castle that would be for commercial barter, money, trade. In the same way, it would be for just that. So it'd be like this, but without the hotel. So the two different options are both. And on the inside, there would be cars or other transportation vehicles next to the wall to get out, residential, and then next to that would be elderly, hygiene, and then to go shopping, go to commercial, which would be bartering goods, and that would also include a restaurant. You'd have animal food storage, and then that would go to farming to feed the animals, and farming to the butchering or processing, and then that would go to food storage, which would eventually go to the restaurant, or say if you had if you skinned animals, or if you um, had animal parts like horns or bones or intestines for bait for traps, it would go here, and then that would go to that'd be like either go to commercial or industrial for processing. And then there would be, let's see, the castle keep, which would be like another interior castle that would hold all the different departments, and that would be the government city hall, and sort of in order pre-planning, then the planning department, and then just other ones: conservation, consistency, land management, maintenance, communications, transportation. And then in a general category, the safety department would include emergency management, police, fire, medical, and then water would sort of be on its own. And then the teacher category, also a school, would be teaching people stuff, library, digital library, research and development, museum, daycare. And then the emotional department would have like recreational as a subcategory. And all those would fit in the castle keep. So if in an emergency, everything would go in there. So if it was breached, that would be another form of safety. And you'd also want to make sure that somebody on the inside didn't lock somebody on the outside, so they didn't get to get supplies or got attacked. And then there's the scouts. Scouts is transportation, so you have armed guards plus caravan persons specifically from a department designed to specifically have a function outside. This would be an outpost. It's a mini castle, um, and that would be located next to some sort of continuous resource, and that would be like a mining facility. This would be the outpost. So whether it's a river for fishing, whether it's clay for making pots, or it's a forest for cutting down trees. It would just be a place where you'd go because it'd be far to the point where maybe you'd want to stay the night, something like that. And you might need something specifically for that or for the transportation back. So there and back. And, uh, and that pretty much should be it.